I had just lifted a wallet from a rich guy, but a second later, I tossed it right back on the ground. I tapped him on the shoulder and said he dropped his wallet. The rich man, showing his respect, pulled out a bill and handed it over as a tip, thanking me for my honesty. But as soon as I turned around, I gave that money to a homeless woman begging nearby. Turns out, I was known online as a gentleman thief. I had incredible lock-picking skills. I could open any lock on the market in just 15 seconds. Every night, I snuck into the homes of the rich and powerful, but I never stole anything valuable. Instead, I'd leave my own artistic graffiti on their walls. This had earned me 3 million followers online. Tonight, my challenge was to get into the local judge's house. But when I got inside, I was shocked. The judge's home was filled with all kinds of strange props. In one drawer, I even found a collection of photos of young guys. I started to suspect that this house must be hiding some kind of secret. Sure enough, behind a closet in the basement, I found a hidden space. I peeked through the small gap, and what I saw made me stumble back in shock. I decided to get out of this creepy place as fast as I could. But just then, the lights upstairs flicked on. The judge had come home. It turned out the judge got an alert on his phone about a possible intrusion, so he made a special trip back to check things out. But seeing nothing disturbed, he figured the alarm must be faulty. When he happened to glance up, he noticed a painting on the wall was crooked. I took the chance to slip out from behind the judge, but the judge seemed to have heard a noise. Luckily, I hit the deck fast, barely managing to avoid being seen. At that moment, my heart was practically pounding out of my chest, because in that hidden room, I had seen a man who looked injured, his body covered in bruises. The next day, I immediately made an anonymous call to the police, but the space was so well hidden. The officers couldn't find a thing during their first check, so feeling I had to do something, I decided to look into it myself. Under the cover of night, I hid inside the basement closet. I watched the judge walk into the hidden space, then grabbed the nearest object I could find and moved in.